let's talk about hooks. Hooks are extremely important. They're the first 1 to 3 seconds in a video that stops the scroll and wins interest. All right, so let's jump into Foreplay and see how you can analyze top performing hooks and use them in your next creative tests, your next ads, right? To find the best performing hooks and use them as inspiration for your next ad. Right, so here in Foreplay, you can see I'm in the ad library section for dermatology. This is a fast-growing skincare brand, and I want to know which hooks are working best for them. So in the top performing hook section, I can see their hooks ordered by the length of time that they've been kept turned on in their ads. So I can see their top performing hook here has been used for 199 days, and that is this viral lazy girl beauty product is back in stock. If I click view all hooks, I'll come into the hooks section of the Spyder product where I can see all of the hooks that dermatology are currently using. Keep in mind, you can do this for any brand. It could be a direct competitor, it could be an agency, or it could be a brand that's selling the same product, different products, but they're growing very fast, right? You want to understand those hooks and maybe repurpose them for your own brand, right? Because you could test thousands of different hooks, but why test thousands of hooks when you can find out which ones work and then apply them to your brands? Right, so coming back into the hook section here, I can see the latest run hooks, the hooks that dermatology have launched most recently. But maybe I'm not that interested in it. Maybe dermatology have a huge marketing team with a colossal marketing budget, and I actually just want to see what they kept turned on. So I am sorting by the longest running up here in the top left, and I can add a filter again to just see the ones that are active. But I'm not going to do that for now. I'm just going to see their longest running ones. We can see here it says it has tons of actives in it. Right, that's their top performing hook. That's the hook that they kept turned on for nearly 1,000 days. Let's check out this ad.
It has tons of actives in it. It's Greenleaf certified, and it's also extremely reasonably priced.
Cool ad, very, very short. A few different creators talking about the product that they like, and it has tons of actives in it. This, I don't personally understand. I'm not in the market for this type of product, but it's really interesting. This was a hook that worked for them for nearly 1,000 days. Would it work for us and asking brands that we're working with? Potentially, right? But it's no longer active. So let's take a look at some of the hooks that are currently active and being used by dermatology right now to find new customers. So I just selected still running, and I can see those hooks that we saw before. This viral lazy girl beauty product is back in stock. Back in stock being the activity that the business is engaging in, and the viral lazy girl beauty product being the front end of that hook. It's viral, it's for lazy girls, so minimum time investment, maximum beauty, right, benefit here. So let's check out this ad and see what it looks like.
This viral lazy girl beauty product is back in stock. After I started working from home, I gave up on wearing foundation every day, and I switched to Dermatology's tinted moisturizer.
Awesome, so imagine for a second that you had to watch all of these videos and type out all of these hooks. It would be exhausting. But here in Foreplay, the whole transcript is pulled for you, and that first hook is organized for you at a glance. You can tell from here in Spyder which hooks are performing the best for each brand, and then just pin those, right? You come into the hook section, you can pin them for later, and then in your next creative tests, you can launch ads based on the best performing hooks for each of these different brands. There is really no other product like this where you can get so much information in such a short dose. There is the possibility that you could, set up a very complicated workflow using multiple AI tools to get this sort of information. But that's really hard to train up team members at your agency as your agency grows and continues to serve more brands. You can get your hooks, the top performing hooks for some of the fastest growing brands, just automatically fed to you by your digital marketing assistant. This is AI without the learning curve. Awesome, so that is how to find top performing hooks in Foreplay.